also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back with another Clash of Clans video with your boy Major Smokey. And it's been a while that we post a video on this channel because we are on a tryout period in the Onehive family. And today I make it through to a core member of the clan, and that gives me the permission to post a video of Onehive Swarm. But I'm not sure if it against the rules of Onehive, but we gonna be a little bit careful with what we are showing today. So I'm only showing my own wars attacks against the clan Th10 Golem, and in this case we attack number 2, the Th10, and we try to get him on a 2-star. I'm gonna start this attack on the left side to lure out that clan castle. I wanna kill that lava from that c.o.c with a baby drag and a poison, and then we go through to the right side to funnel and to make sure with a jump spell that the king, queen and some bowlers will go straight to the core of the base to get that down. Also, here we go. We start with a little minion deploying on the right top side to get that percentage that we needed to get a 2-star on this base. And after we have done that, we will go to the left side, deploying a golem with some bowlers and a rage spell to get them that extra strength to swipe out all the trash buildings and create a little petting. And hopefully we will lure out that enemy CC. And because this is the second approach on this base, I know exactly what was in the enemy CC. There was a lava with a loon, and because you have more than enough time to approach in these attacks, there are several ways you can do to take out a lava with a loon. One of the things you can do is to lure that out to a corner of the base. You drop an archer and a healer, and they will busy for the whole raid. And one of the ways that I use in my war attacks is to drop a baby drag. He will shoot at that lava, and when it explodes you will deploy a poison spell and all the pups will die. And I not recommend this if you approach a town of 10 because it takes too much time then, but for a town of 11 it's pretty effective. In the meanwhile, we deploy a golem and another bunch of bowlers and a rage spell to create a little funnel on the right side, and that will create a little petting to the core of the base. All the troops, the king, the bowler, the queen will go straight to that middle compartment under a rage spell, and they will take out that whole section with that town hall. And we have more than enough percentage to get 2 stars on this base, and that gives me a little chance to tell you guys how it was to be in tryouts on the Onehive family this week. It was pretty tough. We have done a lot of friendly challenges and some other wars, and hopefully we will get a chance to get some Invicta or Onehive 2.0 content on this channel, but that we will see in the near future. In the meanwhile, I will show you guys my second attack in this war. It was a 10 against Th10. I can't find the sketch from this attack, so I'm just showing this in a replay. We will start this attack with deploying a golem that will take out the gold mine and the mortar. The minion will make a little funnel for that queen, so we are absolutely sure she will walk straight to the right side. On the right side of the base we deploy a king following up with some wizard to help to create a funnel and to get out all the high hit point buildings that are standing there. And when that town hall is gone, we will deploy a rage spell and deploy some wall breakers, so we are absolutely sure the wall breakers have more than enough power to make through that first wall, because it's absolutely key we will get in that middle compartment. There are standing 2 air defense and Inferno tower, and under a poison spell, it will be absolutely no problem to take that enemy CC down. The queen will walk under a rage spell straight to that Inferno tower and that Expo, and on the backhand of that compartment there is standing air defenses, and it will be absolutely key to take that out. When the queen is done with that Expo, it's time to deploy some air troops. We will start on the left side of this base to uh, deploy a bunch of loons, and we are trying to direct hit that Inferno tower and that Archer tower. And I didn't know there were some Teslas over there because this was a fresh attempt on this base. But that loons under a rage spell, that will be absolutely no problem to crush that side of this base. We deploy a skelly spell for that enemy archer queen, and on the back side we have a giant to distract that two archer towers, and we have more than enough time to clean up this base. So we got a pretty solid war.
Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
So guys, welcome back. I appreciate if you are still with me on this video. Like I told you guys before, we're gonna be a little bit be careful with what we are showing on this channel today, because I don't have the permission for any war recaps for the Onehive at the moment. So here we go with a tutorial queen walk golem with some hawks, and in this case we approach on the right side with a queen. In the middle we will deploy a golem that distract all the defense buildings, following up with a strong kill squad to make it through the first layer to get that enemy queen. And this is the whole purpose of this attack. Make a good strong push into the core of the base to distract the defense buildings, and when you can get to the second layer of walls, you deploy some hawks in surgical style and heal them up, keep them up, and then it's all about funneling all the hawks through the core so they only have one direction to go, and that is to that Inferno tower. In the meanwhile, the queen will join up with the hawks and shoot that enemy king down, and because that incoming damage in that section is so high with 3 whiz towers and some point defense, we put a other heal spell down to keep them hawks going through the left side of the base. The queen will join up and shoot that whiz tower down, and we have more than enough time to clear this base. Make sure you have enough troops to clean up all the trash buildings after the hawks are done. And I have 2 more attacks to show you guys. Thank you Dan for let me show this base, and this base is done and we will go to the next one. This time I will start the queen walk on the left side of the base, following up with some wizards to make sure that queen will go to the right side, and she will step in range of that expo, and that will be no problem for the queen. I will use that ability to keep her up. On the right side I try to funnel a little bit with wizard and a golem, and to make sure my king will go to the middle of the base. We will try to break in with the first 2 sections of that compartment to lure out that enemy CC and kill that archer queen. And when those objectives are being cleared, the hawks will go in on a surgical way just like before. Make sure you drop some early heal spells to keep them hawks going straight forward to the other side of the base. And I know this is not a fully maxed out Town Hall 10, but I can assure you this works for all kind of Town Hall 10 layouts. It's a pretty solid army composition to take down the Town Hall 10s. Whenever the Infernos are on multi or single target, it doesn't matter that much. With a big group of bowlers, they will not targeting the heroes, and with a main group of hawks on one Inferno tower, it's really strong to get the 3-star on the town of tents. Here we go to the last attack of this day. And before we're gonna do this attack, I want to give a quick shout out to Th10 because I want to show you guys some different layouts and some different approaches. So I really appreciate the Onehive guys help me along with this video. Queen will step up and we have some hero fight going on. And when she is done with that town hall, we deploy a golem and some wizard to make sure the funnel goes right. We will break in on that middle compartment with a test wall breaker and then the wall breakers to make sure there are no small bumps that can mess up that entry by that enemy archer queen. The king will step up with some c.o.c bowlers under a rage spell. They will take the whole middle compartment out and they will step up to the core of the base. Then it's time to deploy some hawks in a surgical way from the right side under a heal spell. They will go straight to the top side of the base. In the meanwhile, the queen is tanking in the middle, and the hawks are pretty OP against those defenses over there. Then it's time to deploy the last heal spell to keep them hawks going forward to the last defenses that are remaining in this base. We still have that queen ability left, and this base is smashed, this base is done. So guys, thank you all for checking in with me today. I hope you like this video. If you do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you have a great day. See you next time. Smoke is out.